Hello class, this is Kirk Bourne, your course instructor for CDS151. We are now in the final week of classes, and I congratulate you for completing the assignments. I know there's a little bit left, but not very much. The final week is just a very short exercise, so please finish it soon. We've really covered a lot of material, and I congratulate you for all the work that you've done and following all the different exercises and discussions. It's really been great. Congratulations, you've all done a great job. As I said in my previous video, we didn't have more class interactions in the discussion boards because for me that's asking too much work for you for a one-credit class. I know that some of you have mentioned that you would like to have more such interactions, and I think it's great for an online class to do that. In fact, it's probably essential to make the online learning environment really social and productive. But it seems asking you to do it as a requirement is quite a bit too much for a one-credit class. Of course, if you take a 3-credit class from this university or any other university online, they will certainly require you to have a lot more interaction than we did this semester. So I appreciate your comments about that, and maybe I'll look in the future ways to increase that social interaction in this course in the future. So I appreciate your comments on that. I also want to mention the reading assignments. I know most of you followed them, and some of you made some really positive, excellent comments about the reading. I think they're actually kind of fun and very, very relevant to all of the weekly lecture material. So I hope you've read the assignments and followed along each week how the material in the book is actually correlated with the things we're covering in class. You'll see specifically in this week's final lecture the discussion of the Shuttle Challenger disaster and how horrible that was and how that was a failure of proper handling of information and data. So you'll see this discussion in the little book that we're reading on that subject, Quantitative Reasoning from Data, and you'll also see it in the lecture slides. So hopefully you've read the assignments and seen how they've contributed and correlate with and support the material we're covering in the lectures each week. Finally, we're coming upon the final exam. You can read about the final exam in the CDS151 final exam folder, which is in Blackboard. So go into our class, and if you look in the course content section where you see lecture slides and other things, you should see a folder at the bottom with the title CDS151 final exam. To help you study for that, I will post the answers to all of our weekly quizzes soon. So be on the lookout for that. You will see a message from me telling you that the answers are posted. As I mentioned in my previous video recording to you last week, Blackboard doesn't provide automatically the correct answers to the quizzes, so I need to do that for you, and I'll do that soon. You'll see in the instructions for the final exam that the dates are flexible. The first date where you can start to take the exam would be this weekend, December 7th, and you have a 4-day window, 7th, 8th, 9th, or 10th, Saturday through Tuesday coming up to take the exam. And so I'll send you more information about that, but be studying. You'll see what it says in the Blackboard final exam folder that the quizzes will be a pretty significant part of your studying. So I'm going to get those answers to you, but hopefully you've been doing the quizzes and you're doing well in the quizzes, so you should be just fine on the final. Finally, I want to mention the course evaluation. This is the required evaluation that the university asks all professors to invite their students to participate in. So I hope that you will. This gives feedback to the university about the quality of courses and about the quality of teaching, and hopefully improve things in the future. So your participation is greatly appreciated. All the instructions are in the Blackboard class announcement that I've posted. I also sent you an email with the same information, so you should be able to find all the information you need in Blackboard or in the email that I sent you. So please complete that this week. That would be really great. You're probably already doing these evaluations in your other classes anyways. The difference is, of course, if we're online, I can't hand it to you, so we're doing it in this online fashion. So please participate. Thank you very much. So that's all I have to say. Like I said, I'll give you information soon about the weekly quizzes being posted, the answers, and the final exam information too. Please note that once I post the weekly quiz answers, all weekly quizzes will be closed permanently. You are no longer able to contribute any more graded material at that point. So better finish it now if you haven't done it already. So thanks very much. I'll be hearing from me soon. Good luck.